Yes, folks, the unions are starting to turn on Labour. Now, the last time a Labour government was at loggerheads with the unions, it didn't turn out well for the country at all. It was the late 70s, I had just been born, James Callaghan was the Labour Prime Minister, and the unions had them over a barrel. They quite literally held the government to ransom, and it ended up with the country grinding to a halt and in a bit of a state. And that's why Margaret Thatcher, who came along afterwards, she curbed the unions' power, because they can quite literally screw the country in the end. Because more often than not, these people are militant communists. And that's when they take over. They ensure the complete collapse of the country's infrastructure, and it's theirs. Luckily, that didn't happen, and that must never happen. Communism must never, ever take a foothold in this country. It is a dangerous, murderous ideology. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, the unions are turning on Labour. Now, it's happening in Birmingham at the moment. It's starting there because Birmingham is a shit heap, because there's heaps of shit and rubbish all over the place, and that's because it's not being collected, and that's down to a union dispute. And the bin men's union, well, they're refusing to play ball with Labour, and it's not just there either. There are various unions around the country telling Starmer and Labour to backtrack on the winter fuel allowance for pensioners and what they promised the WASPy women, both of which they didn't deliver. They had no intention of delivering. And this could, of course, bring about the downfall of Labour. And here's the thing. We want Labour brought down. We want Starmer out of government. But we simply can't empower the unions to do that because of what happened back in the 70s. These union leaders, they're militant lefties, ladies and gents. I would rather Labour be brought down and replaced by a right-wing patriotic government. But that's not going to happen until the next election. And people are saying, well, Labour needs to remember they are funded by the unions. Yes, of course they are, but this isn't the Labour Party of the 70s. This is the Labour Party of BlackRock, Bill Gates and special interests. They don't need union money. They don't need union funding anymore. So I can see this dispute going on for a while. I can see this dispute getting worse, and it'll spread around the country. And the unions are going to learn the hard way that this Marxist Keir Starmer doesn't give a fig about them. Keir Starmer works for higher, more powerful, more shady and more wealthy people. And he's got his Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner, doing the negotiations. I mean, the woman can't even string a sentence together, for heaven's sake. Look at the difference between us and the United States. They've got J.D. Vance as the deputy, and we've got her. Oh, good Lord. So yeah, like I said, Labour and Starmer, they will bring this country to a standstill. They will put this country to its knees by the time they're done. And there we go. That's the latest. I'm Paz49. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, Roger Trout.